Alright, so this is a YouTube thumbnail that I just created using ChatGPT. Well, I wasn't actually using ChatGPT, I was using Perplexity AI, but that besides the point because both platforms are using the same technology for creating a picture. And my main point here is that this picture was based on this sketch that I created using Canva. And it is consisted of multiple elements, like there is this facial expression, there is this text, there is also this roller coaster, there's this rocket engine, and the theme of the video or the thumbnail is that someone is building a rocket powered roller coaster in his backyard. So that's the concept of the video, and basically I'm going to show you the step-by-step process how you can create a sketch that look like this using Canva, and how you can convert that into this attractive and beautiful thumbnail for your YouTube video. So here's how you can do it. So I'm going to be using Canva, but feel free to use any other tool. You can use Photoshop, PicPic, you can also use Microsoft Paint and many other tools, because again, we just want to create a sketch. It doesn't have to be perfect, and you don't have to be an expert or knowledgeable about graphic design. And here I'm using the whiteboard feature in Canva because there is no limit. And not to mention, this tool is free. You can also access various graphic graphic assets like photos, videos, sticker, etc. Now I'm going to create a thumbnail for a video that talks about a Lamborghini versus tank. So let's find a picture of a Lamborghini. Let's search Lamborghini and let's go to photos. And there is a lot of pictures of Lamborghini. I think I'm gonna try using this or maybe this. I think this one looks more pop out. So let's use the green Lamborghini. Let me remove the background. Let's go to elements again, and I want to search for a picture of a tank. Let's go to photos again. And yeah, there are, okay, this is not a tank. I mean, this is a tank, but that's not a tank that I meant. Let's try maybe using this picture. Now let's find a picture of someone that has facial expression that is basically shocking or surprised by something. Let's go with the keyword shocking face. Let's go to photos. And I mean, I could try using the same person or the same picture again, but let's try something that is different. Okay, I want to try using this picture. And I guess I have to remove the background again. And also I'm going to flip the picture horizontally so he's facing to the right. And now I want to find a picture of, let's say, explosion. Let's go to photos. And I want to try, let's try this one. It's quite simple. Let's remove the background once again. And lastly, I want to have a background that is contrast. So let's try a background of green grass against blue sky. That's quite a popular and simple background, and also it's quite easy to find. It's everywhere basically. Let's go with this one. And now let's arrange them together because we want to provide a sketch that is as accurate as possible. Let me right click, send to the back. Now I'm going to make this person bigger. Alright, now let me move the person a bit right here, and I'm going to move the tank here, the Lamborghini here. I guess I have to make the tank a bit smaller. Okay, that's too small. Let's try that size. And the Lamborghini, I think Lamborghini is smaller than a tank, right? So here, I think that's okay. It's not perfect, but that's okay. And I'm going to add the explosion right here. I have to send it to backward, send it to backward again. And I'm going to add a text into this thumbnail. So the text would be who wins. And by the way, it is very important that you use the black color for the text if you want to put some text into the thumbnail, because there is an instruction in the prompt that will specify the color of the text. But anyway, I think this is good enough. And I guess I'm going to add some arrow into this thumbnail, which is some instruction or context that you can provide so AI knows exactly what you're trying to achieve. Now let's go back here, and if we want to add a text, if you want to add some text and arrow, you can click elements. Let me close this and click this And let's make the arrow bigger or thicker. Let's change the color to red. And yes, it is very important for you to set the color to be red. And this is very useful if you want to add some context. Here, I want to add an extra context. Let's make the arrow to be curved. Okay, I have to flip it a bit. And here, I want to tell AI that please make the tank and the Lamborghini to be kind of broken, or that there are some damage to these vehicles. Let's go to text again. I'm going to add a text, subheading. Also, you want to make the text to be red for the instruction. And I'm going to tell AI that, hey, please make or add some damage to the Lambo and tank. So that's my extra instruction. You can add some other context if you want to. So I guess I'm going to copy this. Oh, sorry about that. Let me just paste. And yeah, it has to be facing the other way. I think I want to change the color, the t-shirt color of the person to be, I'm not sure. I think I want to use white color or black color. He is wearing, black t-shirt. There you go. So I guess that's the only context that I want to provide to AI. You can add as many arrows as possible. It's up to you, but I think the sketch itself is quite self-explanatory, so I don't need to add too many instructions here. Now you can download this as a picture because we want to upload this picture later to ChatGPT. But you can also just take a screenshot, which is something that I'm going to do. So I'm using Windows, so I'm going to press the keyboard shortcut Windows, Shift and S to take a screenshot. I'm going to do it right now. Okay, now let's go to ChatGPT. I'm going to right click right here and then click paste, and it will automatically upload the picture to ChatGPT. And you can use this prompt, and don't worry, you can check the full prompt in the video description. Now, the only thing that you need to change here is that the title. You have to provide some extra information to AI about the kind of video that you want to create, which in this case would be Lamborghini versus tank. So the title of the video. And let's click Tools, enable Create an Image, and just send the message to ChatGPT and wait for it to turn your sketch into a thumbnail. So I'll be back in a second. Okay, so this is the result. I think it looks okay, except for the fact that the resolution or the aspect ratio is not exactly horizontal. But yeah, it can happen sometimes when you're using ChatGPT. So I tried again using a slightly different prompt. I just specified the aspect ratio, and this is the result. Now it is a horizontal picture, and I would say it's pretty good, although again there are a few things that maybe I could improve. And I also tried again using Perplexity, and this is the result. So overall, it is able to follow the prompt. It is following the context, the sketch that we just created, and that's basically how you can convert, or how you can create a sketch and then convert it into a YouTube thumbnail using ChatGPT. So thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll see you on my next video. Have a great